haven't seen it. But if you have a mind to bring in Josh McDaniels, you can do that with or without Mike Vrabel, can't you? Like, what? You don't need Mike Vrabel to get you Josh McDaniels. Can't you just get Josh McDaniels?
I think in theory you might be able to, but let's call it what it is. And I don't know how this would work. But Josh McDaniels is a Bill Belichick guy, right?
Oh, yeah. He's a Bill Belichick creation.
Didn't we just read in Seth Wickersham's story that in these Zoom meetings that happen on a weekly basis, Josh McDaniels is on those? So they've got a great relationship. They're tight. We know that. You think there are a lot of people that are Bill Belichick guys that are itching to work with Gerard Mayo right now?
They're there now. That's part of the problem. They're already there. They're already working.
If you're Josh McDaniels, do you want to be working with Gerard Mayo as my question?
Because you're outside. Now you're getting the Mancini treatment. We know what that means. You're outside the family. If you go, because Belichick, we know how he is, he would interpret that as, oh, you're picking him over me. Although McDaniels is not going to Chapo and Phil.
I don't think so.
No, they had who's it, the Raiders offensive coordinator.
Scott Turner.
Yeah.
And if you're Josh McDaniels, put the Belichick thing aside. If you're Josh McDaniels or any other experienced offensive coordinator, who might
Salute.
be coveted somewhere,
Whoever's watching, peace. Salute.
he could probably sit tight another year, maybe two, and then at some point, you know, whether he calls up Nick Caserio and they need an offensive coordinator, he calls up one of his other buddies in the league, hey, adios, you need somebody to, like, so he might be able to hang tight and just play this waiting game. But if you're any coveted offensive coordinator, are you dying to work with Gerard Mayo and this Patriots roster next year if they blow out Alex Van Pelt? And the thinking of people that I've spoken to in the league would be no. Number one, you're tethered to a coach. You don't know how long he's going to actually have that job. Number two, the roster is so bad that even if you have a great quarterback, if you're being honest with yourself, and you could think you're the best offensive coordinator in the world, even you might not be able to fix this thing. And so are you getting blown out a la, and why is his name escaping me now? Shane Waldron, thank you, Chicago, who just got hired this past off season, wasn't working. He actually had some talent on that roster. Wasn't working. Now he's gone, and the whole staff is about to be redone. So that to me is a real issue that the Patriots ownership has to consider right now. If we move on from Alex Van Pelt, then who's next? Because it's not going to be an incredibly desirable job if that's what they do.
So to bring it back to Van Pelt then, if it is him moving forward, I thought his comments yesterday about not running Drake May were very interesting, talking about, I know it comes to the quarterback run game, I've lost quarterbacks for the year, and specifically saying that, you know, if the record was better, they might be doing it more. They were pushing for a playoff spot. So that, you know, triggers to me, look at it one of two ways. Is it disappointing he's holding things back because it's, hey, you know, we're here to win games, or okay, he's doing what's best for the kid, even with his job on the line. That's commendable. And if he's holding back quarterback runs, what else is he holding back? The criticism of him is as a play caller, not as a player developer. Maybe there is more to him as a play caller. Do you think there's a chance that there is more, that they're just not calling it because of the record and the personnel not letting them do what they want to do?
Boy, I don't know if we got enough time on this topic, Alex, because this had me kind of fired up yesterday to hear this from Alex Van Pelt. Because while on the one hand it is a noble thought,
I want to get y'all thoughts, man. What y'all thoughts are on these drones. The story about these drones. What y'all think? An alien invasion is coming? It's about to happen? Do y'all think it's government drones? Do y'all think it's a bunch of people that got together and said, yo, let's fly 30 to 50 drones? You know what I'm saying? What y'all thoughts are on these drones?
They're trying to win these games. They are desperate to have anything go right for them this last month.
You know, me, my perspective, my opinion is,
in some way,
you know, it's a big agenda. You know what I mean? It's a large agenda. They're doing that for a certain reason. You know, they already got. They already got documents. You know what I'm saying?
1,000%.
If y'all know anything about Project Bluebeam and stuff like that, y'all probably already seen videos in China and in Japan. You know what I'm saying? Where they got the holograms and stuff like that. You know, they do like spectacles with the holograms. You know, and mad people go there and watch it. You know, and the shit looks so real. You know what I mean? Universal Studios be using it. Disney uses the hologram as well. You know, so I feel like it's that type of agenda. You know what I mean? Because remember, a few years ago, they finally opened up and was talking about there is UFOs in the sky. You know, there is aliens and all this other stuff. You know what I mean? I feel like, you know, they admitted to a lot of things because, you know, there's something that always follows. You know, again, that's my perspective. That's my opinion on all of these drones and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's for a bigger and larger agenda, you know, and stuff like that. So, you know, they putting the fear out there, you know, because a lot of the stories is not matching up. They saying it's airplanes when we clearly see that it's not airplanes. Airplanes ain't flying, you know, ain't moving that fast going left to right, left to right. You know what I'm saying? We done seen the videos where some of them flew into orbs. You know, that could be CGI, who knows, you know, and stuff like that, you know. CGI just means computer graphic imagery, you know what I'm saying? Which that's another technology that they've been had, you know, for a long time. You know, anything that they present to us and they tell us, oh, it just came out, they already had it for years and years. They already had it. They just had to advance that technology, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So that's what I feel. But again, you know, that's my opinion. That's my perspective on it. You know what I mean? I just want to know what y'all think about it, you know, and stuff like that. What y'all opinions and what y'all perspectives are on these drones and stuff like that. You know what I mean? This is this government that we're talking about, you know? The White House spoke on it, and, you know, whoever the guy was, the speaker was like, oh, trust us. And it's like, what? Trust who? Y'all that been lying about everything, and now we're supposed to put our trust in y'all? Come on, man. Like, come on. You know? It's one of the reasons why Trump won. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't have faith in the government. They don't have faith in some of these politicians. You know what I mean? To me, you know, no political party is for us. And when I say us, I'm talking about melanated people. You know, and if anybody knows about the Great Betrayal in 1877, it breaks all of that down. You know what I'm saying? The Great Betrayal of 1877 breaks that all the way down, you know. And if you know anything about AIPAC, AIPAC, they all fund all politicians, all political parties. You know what I'm saying? They fund them. And it's like $5 billion every year goes into all of these political parties and politicians, you know, and stuff like that. That's how they have control, you know. And AIPAC is a bunch of, you know, people from Israel, you know, billionaires and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, you know, I personally know, you know, a few people that have these real good drones, you know what I'm saying, that they can fly high up in the sky. They got lights on them and all this other stuff, you know what I mean? But they're not using it for mischievous reasons, you know what I'm saying? They're using it in a positive way, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. But, you know, there's positive and there's negatives. There's yin and then there's the yang, you know, so that's how these things work, man, you know, so. I just wanted to get y'all, you know, y'all opinions on some of these things that's going on with these drones. You know? But yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. I got a guest. You know, I'm gonna have a guest on tomorrow at 4 o'clock Eastern time. I'll be live. You know, questions by Maybach Mel. This young lady, she wears multiple hats. She's an entrepreneur. She's an actress. She's a paralegal, and she also was a contestant on Miss USA PA in 2018. So that should be a dope interview. Should be a dope live with me having her on. Huh? Can I get some napkins, boss? Thank you. I don't need the change. But yeah, it should be a dope live tomorrow at 4 o'clock, y'all. Appreciate you, man. Take it easy. It should be a dope live tomorrow at 4 p.m. live. You know, I posted on my community wall. So I hope y'all can tap in on that live and then, you know, join us on that live and have some fun with us. You know, I'm gonna ask her questions about, you know, how was it being a contestant, you know, in the Miss USA 2018 in PA. You know what I'm saying? How was that experience overall for her? You know, I'm gonna ask her, you know, how long, you know, questions about how long, you know, she's been a paralegal. You know what I'm saying, for the firm that she works for. What else? I'm gonna definitely ask her about her acting in movies. I know I don't remember the names of the movies, but they are on Tubi. The movies that she acted in. She did a good job and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I'll definitely be asking her those type of questions. You know what I mean? Tomorrow, like I said, it's gonna be live at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Y'all could tap in. Whoever doesn't catch the live, you can definitely catch the you know, catch the replay, you know, and stuff like that. So again, I'll be live tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern time. I might go live a little later, so I'll check y'all out later. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, whoever catches this live, put your perspective or your opinions in the comments section about the drones. You know, if y'all think those were UFOs, do y'all think those were drones, or whatever y'all thought, whatever it might be, whatever y'all think it might be. You know what I'm saying? Definitely engage in the comment section, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace. I'm out. Bum.